Alrighty, y'all. Hello and welcome. We're looking at a VIP police escort, U.S. Secretary of Defense in Slovakia. Sounds pretty interesting. So I think we're going to see a mixture, potentially, of course, some U.S. vehicles and naturally tons of Slovakian service vehicles. I think this should be pretty cool. This should take place in, I believe, Bratislava, and this was suggested very recently on Discord by Dante. So thank you for this suggestion. This comes to us from this channel. I'm not going to butcher the name, so I'm going to show you. I'll show you. So right here, that is the name of the channel. So I don't, totally get that wrong. So yeah, let's check this out. This will be linked in the description down below, so you can watch this whole thing uninterrupted, and of course, browse their channel. Let's see this mixture of vehicles in this escort. Whoa. Oh, hold on. There. These guys look pretty cool. Whoa. It's always interesting, even not only just the vehicles, but seeing people, right? And seeing, of course, any sort of service members, right? Policemen, medical crew, military, whatever it be. It's cool seeing different positions, different uniforms, the whole nine yards. It's pretty cool from different places. Beautiful, beautiful buildings here. Wow. Love to see it. Naturally, we're going to see some Skodas. Very cool. I love the way they look in black. Look at how sharp that thing is over here. And, of course, the police units look awesome. I notice pretty cool difference already compared to most countries we see throughout Europe. I see red and blue light bars here. That's very reminiscent of what I would be used to seeing, mostly here in the U.S. That's kind of cool. Skodas with red and blues. I like it. Wow, very aesthetic place. I'm loving the aesthetic here. Beautiful buildings, all the different colors. Very cool. Okay, so again, compared to many other different places we've seen vehicles from, or emergency vehicles rather, those sirens are a lot different. Dare I say more in line with some departments would use kind of similar sounds here in the U.S. as well. So I like it. It's kind of familiar. It's cool seeing, of course, the different paint liveries, like the different police liveries. Of course, seeing, Skodas and Volkswagens, right? That's different than the U.S., of course. But seeing the red and blues, which I love, and then, of course, seeing or hearing, rather, that siren cadence, really interesting so far. Wow. One of the more different and unique combos I've seen in a while. They're like green and gold with white. It's pretty cool. Of course, that was an Audi wagon. How awesome. I love all these executive units. And then look at, there is, oh, look at this. How weird is it for me, if it's weird, to see a 3/4 ton Suburban, see the 8-lug hub. So it's a heavy-duty truck underneath. Heavy-duty Suburban with, of course, I believe those are Slovakian plates, or maybe I can't see. Forgive me if they're not, but they're definitely, European EU style plates. They're not US plates. That's pretty cool. There's another one, 3/4 ton as well. The newer body style. Wow, what a weird mixture for me seeing that. That's so cool. Lots of, this is a big motorcade of vehicles here. Those are Mercedes-Benz vans. That's kind of cool. Huh. Are those diesel? They almost sound like it. Oh, look at the Fiat van. What the? That's crazy. We do have Fiat vans here, but I think they're badged as Rams, right? But I think they're similar to those. Opel. Those are Opel van. Now, we definitely don't have those. Damn, that's a nice Audi. That's a really big Audi. Is that the, what would that be, the A8? Is that what it's called? It's like the really full-size Audi. I feel like that's pretty big, because that one looks a little smaller, this police one. I love how some of the police have, you know, station wagons right here, like that VW. Yeah, I'm really digging the light bars on these. I never expected to see that. You know, naturally, I'm assuming this is some sort of nice government building, right? Because it is, like, really over the top. Like, look at the beautiful floor, even though that's outside, right? And, of course, like I said, the building just looks super clean and really fancy, right? At least to me. There's a nice shot, as you can see. Really elegant looking. I'm impressed. I think I always am, though, because you got to remember, in the U.S., we just don't have this aesthetic at all. It just doesn't look like this naturally. Yeah, the Slovakian plates are pretty cool because you have that, I don't know what you would call this, forgive me, like a crest or something that's on your flag, right, on the plate. And then, yeah, SK would be the designation for the EU strip there. Yeah, this is a Skoda Superb. Okay, see, I'm not as familiar with that one. The Superb, I believe, is bigger, like also a bigger model, because I think I usually see is it the Octavia, right? Is that the more mid-size one? And the Skoda Fabia is like smaller, I think. Got lights in the grill over here. And down by the fogs as well. I think they strobe. Yeah, I'm really digging that black Audi right there. Of course, I said the black Skodas are awesome, but you see how big that Audi is? It's huge. And it looks sharp and black. Really executive looking car. I wonder what kind of engine they use in that. Something powerful, I imagine, to pull all that weight nice and smoothly. Ooh, you can hear that 6.0 in that Suburban. 6.0 liter LS V8 sounds great. Wow, cool lighting setup on that Volkswagen. Look at this one. Wow. Oh, look at, I just noticed in the background. Hotel Tatra. Wow, how cool. As if you don't already know, I'm a mega fan of Tatra trucks. From, you know, everything I've ever seen about them that you guys have taught me and that I've seen, they are just epic. They're seriously incredible units, and I wish they were a regular sight here in the U.S. I originally thought we didn't have them at all, but we do. Apparently, some fire departments in various pockets of the U.S. have, you know, a couple examples of them. None near me. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. I believe there is something someone told me to learn about, which I didn't even do yet. I think isn't there a mountain range that straddles, I don't know if it's in any of the Czech Republic, but I know it's for sure in Slovakia. And, of course, it's called the Tatra Mountains, right? Yeah, these vans even are cool. I mean, we do have Euro vans in the U.S. I think I usually always say that. But, of course, for some reason, they seem to be mostly gasoline or petrol engines. It's weird that they're not diesel. I feel like that would make more sense, especially in, you know, like a van. It's meant to work. For whatever reason, that's not as common here. And I definitely feel like I hear the, you know, clatter of diesels in these vans when they drive by. So I'm going to assume most of these vans throughout Europe are probably diesels. Yeah, and that Opel van is actually kind of sharp. We don't have that one. Like, obviously, we don't have Opel here. So I definitely, that's on my list of brands to learn about. I got to learn about Opel. I got to learn about, I believe, Dacia it's called. There's a lot of different ones I got to check out. So that was really cool. Great footage. Very nice camera work. This area is very beautiful here, I think, if you ask me. And that was a cool kind of, I don't know what you would call that, motorcade or just, yeah, VIP police escort. I guess you could just leave it at that. Very cool footage. I liked the vehicles from Slovakia here. Good variety. Of course, I love seeing the Škodas in action. And no, I'm not pointing at the Audi in the picture there. Just bad timing. You know, in their police trim. And the red and blues with the sirens we heard. Really cool package, I gotta say. So Bratislava looking sharp in this video. But hey, that's going to do it for this quick look into, yeah, some police vehicle action in the form of a police escort for the U.S. Secretary of Defense, apparently, in Slovakia. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was an awesome suggestion. Please keep them up. That's about all I got for you in this one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all, stay safe out there. I'll catch you later.